Action!
Okay, first of all, sorry if this is bad quality. I'm filming this on my phone because my camera just started to stop working.
Hey guys!
I'm Cambry.
And I'm Liz.
And we are Project
Espoir.
And Project Espoir is French. Well, Espoir obviously is French.
It means hope. Because, I don't know, because the project's about finding hope in dark times, you know?
So,
the spooky boys.
Yeah. So our project is basically us addressing real problems like, I was gonna say just anxiety. Obviously not just anxiety. Mental illnesses, suicide, like everyday issues like school shootings, because obviously it's everything now, and stuff like that through our dancing. And we want to inspire others and help them out and give them some hope, like my arm movements, some hope for themselves. And honestly, this is like something that's helping us heal through our own trials, because we've been, most of the stuff that we'll be addressing, we've dealt with ourselves. This started, I was like,
she hit me up.
I hit her up. I was like, hey,
Snapchat.
We're graduating. Where are we gonna dance now? I was on drill. She was at studio. Like, what are we gonna do? And so I hit her up and I was like, yo, you want to like make some cool videos with me of us dancing?
And I said, yeah.
And then we asked some other people and they were like, yeah. And one of our people is missing. Hope.
Yeah.
She
Hope.
just got her tonsils out.
We love you.
And then, so like we contacted our other friends and they were in on it. And then one day I was just talking to my neighbor, he's my bishop. I was like, hey, just telling him about our project. Like, me and my friends want to do this thing. We want to maybe get involved with some foundations and stuff. And he was like, oh my gosh, I just started a foundation. We were like, what the heck? And it's called Community Foundation for America's Youth. And he was like, seriously, like, I want you to like be part of this. Like, you guys are gonna be like hooked to us. What is it? Partnering, hooked. So even though we're kids ourselves,
I'm an adult.
We're adults. We're 18.
I voted this week. First adult thing I've ever done.
So he was like, let's get you involved, and he had us come to their kickoff event, and it was really cool. We were the youngest people there, and we got to talk about our story and what brought us there. It was fancy, huh? It was really fan.
I never had a Shirley Temple before then. I had one. It was
so
super
good.
Bubbly. I liked it.
It was really good. We were allowed to drink alcohol like everybody else, even though I don't think I would have drinking.
My brain isn't done developing, so
that's not a good idea.
Stay
Don't
sober,
drink.
kid. Woo! They can push you off the bed. You want to post up?
So in the future, with our project, we're just gonna be posting some dance videos. It's really cool because it's our choreography.
Yeah.
And it means a lot to us. And so we're probably gonna start that like next week, hopefully. And we're gonna do a lot of like humanitarian projects, and just, we're non-profit, so like all of our money goes to CFAY, and they're a non-profit organization. So if that's the right term, yes,
I believe it is.
Yes, it is.
But I am a child, so I don't know.
Yeah, I am child
in the brain.
And so all our money will be going to help kids get what they need that can't afford it. And then I also might personally want to donate stuff to like suicide prevention and everything. So stay tuned, because it's gonna be sick, and we're so excited. We're so excited to help others. Yeah, and this is also helping ourselves. Art is a great way to cope.
Express.
So now we're gonna answer some questions. If you want to keep watching this, you really should. But if not, like and subscribe.
Please.
Tell everyone about us. Like, we really want to get the word out there, and we want to get other dancers involved. And
also, if you want to participate, like if you're a dancer and you want to be in some of our pieces, you can follow us on Instagram and contact us through that. We have our email set up, or you could DM us. So
also, if you have any like other art forms that like have inspired you and like made you feel a certain way, like that you made,
We should collab.
we should collab. You should tell us about it. Send it to us. We'll maybe even like post it on our Instagram. So do it. Okay.
Question number 1.
So, what is your favorite dance style?
I like hip hop and contemporary.
Me too. Those are my favorite too.
I also love musical theater, but like I don't ever do it. So,
yeah, it's like not a really
but I
common-
love it.
I love military because I was on drill in high school, but that's like not really a thing anywhere else. But it's really fun.
Yeah.
Ew. What is your most embarrassing moment on stage?
Do you want to go first, or should
I'll go first because yours is funnier.
It's embarrassing.
So I have a couple. I was at our recital and I was in this trio, and it was like a winning trio. Like we were so cool. We thought I was like 13.
Cream of the crop. 13 years old, man.
And I went to go do this like acrobatic trick over this girl, and this other girl was doing this like turny thing, and I was the one that was doing like all the weird stretchy thingies, and this other girl would tumble and turn. Was that thunder?
No, I think it was your pantry door. Someone's getting snacks.
Okay. So I went to go flip over this girl, and I got scared because I like wasn't comfortable with it, and I just like jumped over her back, and I fell off her, and I ripped my legging, not my leggings, my tights. I was bleeding, and then like
massacre.
my last like studio performance at my old studio, like right before I went to high school, I was
I couldn't
oh,
yawn.
I like got up and I talked in front of the whole audience and everything, like so we.
Oh.
Like, and I was like, I'm so thankful for all my coaches that have helped me. Shout out to Cassie Cook, like, all this stuff. And, I was wearing my outfit for my next dance, like, which was the finale. And I had my cheer bow in still. And it was really embarrassing because, like, I was still cheering at the time there. And I didn't know I had it in, and then I went and did this hip hop routine, and these boys were in it, and like everyone was obsessed with them, and I was like dancing in the middle of them and stuff, and I was crumping because I'm really good at that. I'm not gonna do it for you, but I was crumping, and I watched the video. I watched back, and first of all, I got off stage, and I was like, oh my gosh, my bow was still in my hair, and it like wasn't pinned down, so it was like flipped upwards, and it was like doing, 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 like it looked like a little like antlers. Like, the entire thing. The entire time. Like, I was talking. Oh my gosh, it was really embarrassing.
I really need a nap at school. Anyways, okay, so my most embarrassing moment was my first company showcase at my studio. We had this dance where we were janitors, and we had, like, these plungers, and we would, like, fake sweep and stuff. I don't know. It's a thing. And so we had these, like, we're not even there yet. We had these, like, blue jumpsuits that go over, like, these really purple, beautiful, sparkly costumes. And I had a quick change, so I had a friend, like, help me. Oh, here's a side note. A girl on my team lost her jumpsuit. We were relatively the same size. We were both, like, medium adults. And I was like, oh, it's okay, you can have my jumpsuit, and I'll take the large child. For some reason, it just made sense in my brain. And so, I'm in this, like, way too small jumpsuit. I'm in this way too small jumpsuit, and my friend is, like, tying it for me, because I had a super fast costume change, and she, like, double knotted it, but we're supposed to take it off within the first 30 seconds of the dance. So I get on stage, and I'm like, sweeping, I'm like being a janitor, and then the time comes when I'm supposed to take it off, and I'm just like, oh, like this isn't coming off, like it should already be like off by now. So I was like, I'm stuck, and so I just decided, you know, show's gotta go on. So that's when I got a super bad like front wedgie and back, just like all the kinds of wedgies you can imagine. And it was like riding up, and every time I'd kick, my leg would just like shred. Like everyone else is in these beautiful purple costumes. I'm just standing there in this crusty, dusty, busty outfit. The second I got off stage, I just was a fiery ball of tears. I just could not control myself. I was like, did that just happen?
Oh my gosh.
It was a sight to be seen for sure. Who's your biggest dance inspiration and why?
I can't decide. I have like 3 main ones. Megan Sannett, she's really good, she's really funny. Taylor Tilby, I explained Taylor, but I don't for consent. And then Chase, because Chase just makes everybody happy when you dance, and just, you walk into his class and you're like, I love dancing. You're just there to dance, not to like be upset, unless he's angry, because sometimes he gets mad at us, because we're loud.
We deserve
I've
it.
only seen him like get mad like once.
We deserve the white
Yeah.
shirts. I think, I'm like, my personal inspirations, I have too many to choose from. Like, I love my studio directors, like, all of them have impacted me in a good way.
We
But
love you.
my, like, my professional, like, you know, professional dancer kind of inspiration would be Travis Wall, because he has a determination and drive that, like, didn't stop him. Like, he started kind of late, and he tried out for So You Think You Can Dance multiple times and didn't make it, and now he's like one of my favorite, I can't speak, he's one of my favorite choreographers in the entire industry, and he's so creative and has his own sense of, you know, style, or what would you call it, sense of movement and artistry. So
Original. What made you want to dance?
watching So You Think You Can Dance. I always did. I would like move the furniture
Oh.
and like dance on the kitchen floor. My mom would be like, why are you playing soccer? Like, you should be in this dance studio. So that's what happened. We switched.
My reason was like, I was always cheering, and then I was like a good cheerleader, but like I was so scared of it at times, and like I was really like, I started dancing and I was like, oh, I'm really good at this. Like, I'm really not that good at it, but for like not having like a lot of experience, I caught on pretty fast, and I wanted to be a cheerleader because my sister was a cheerleader, and I was like, I'm gonna cheer, and I did, and it wasn't my thing. And then I was just like, I want to dance. I want to dance, and it just makes me so happy. When you're not dancing, what do you like to do?
Sleep?
Yeah, well, when we're not like doing stuff for this project, we just sit here and we just like sleep and like laugh at random stuff.
Like
And
music though. Like,
yeah, she's a good singer. I like to paint and like do art stuff.
yeah.
And
Your body art is lit.
oh, thank you. Body art.
Body
I
art.
like to ski.
I
but-
can breathe. Skiing?
Yeah.
I've never been skiing. Can you imagine? I've lived in Utah 18 years. Have
That's
I ever
sad.
stepped on a ski? That sounded weird. Strapped on a...
That strapped on a ski. That's what it is.
Is that what you... I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
I
strap
don't
on
even...
your skis.
Or a snowboard.
You
Like, I don't...
click in. You click in. You
You
like
go,
put your foot in. You put the tips in, and then you sit. You have to like
Oh.
jump into it. Down. What? Mom, I'm with Liz recording a video.
Awkward for me.
A tomato, a fruit, or a
A
vegetable?
tomato is a fruit.
It is a vegetable.
Okay, literally, look. I'm looking up the criteria for fruit. It has to have seeds on the inside, like multiple seeds, not, you know. And it has to have soft outer skin. That's what I'm saying here. Check this. Look at these facts.
Just give me one fact and I'll
It
do
says, a fruit is a seed-bearing structure that develops from the ovary of a flowering plant. I can't read this. Whereas vegetables are all other plant parts such as roots, leaves, and stems.
Okay.
It grows
okay.
on like,
It grows on a
a
vine.
plant.
Yeah.
so it's a fruit. Check your facts.
What is your favorite movie?
I love Divergent, like that
Really?
trilogy. Yeah, but I also Harry Potter, man. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say
nothing
Harry
can
Potter.
top. Like,
Nothing can top Harry Potter.
don't come at me, you little Star
Catching
Trek,
Fire is really
Star
good.
Wars, and
Catching Fire is
Lord of
really
the
good,
Rings.
though.
Oh,
Lord of the Rings is good.
I've
though.
never seen all of the Hunger Games. I've seen the first one.
Oh, we're watching all of them. The second one's the best. I've read it like 9 times. I'm not even kidding.
Ooh, she
Um,
reads. She literate.
She literate, not really, because I can't really talk, obviously, if you can't tell. I really like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, too.
I've never seen that.
That's a
I'm
good
really
one.
bad at watching movies. Like,
It's a good one.
I just don't.
So that's it. Like and subscribe.
That's it?
That's us. Yeah. My mom's yelling at me to get out of my room, so
We gotta listen to Lisa.
Listen, Lisa.
Listen.
Okay, bye.
Bye
Stay
guys.
tuned.
Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Turn. Just watch out for our new videos when they come out.
Okay, bye.